Hi everyone, thanks so much for coming back to my channel. This is Tina with Tina's Craft Creations. I'm on today with a very quick little project share of something that I made over the weekend. I did make one of the little messenger bags. Now this is something that I've made before. I sent one to my friend Misty using the Obed Marshall Buenos Dias collection. Now this one I made over the weekend because I was doing some Halloween crafting, and I wanted to use that new Simple Stories Spooky Nights collection, which is super adorable, and I might have to order some more paper from the collection because it's so cute, and I want to do some more 3D projects. So yeah, I used Kayla's tutorial, Kayla's Craft 830. She did a tutorial for these, I think it was back in January of this year, and it's super easy to follow. Now, I am not an expert by any means at 3D projects. I've only made a handful of actual like 3D projects in my crafting life, and her tutorial is super easy to follow, and yeah, definitely go check it out and make one. They're super fun. And so yeah, I just wanted to kind of show you what I made. I used the this really cute orange and white and black polka dotted paper for the main part of the little messenger bag, and this has chipboard in it, so it's super sturdy. I used the white with black spider webs paper for the little like lid or flap, the black paper with the little orange, green, and white stars, and this orange with jack-o'-lantern faces, and I used orange brads. I did stitch the straps, if you can see that. My sewing machine was driving me bonkers over the weekend. It kept jamming up, and I think I figured out what the issue was. I believe it was the type of thread I was using. I bought a bunch of that Sewology thread from Hobby Lobby, and I'm just not a fan. I really like the thread that I find at Joann's a little better, so I don't think I'll be buying Sewology thread in the future. Yeah, it literally was like 45 minutes. It just kept trying to jam up, and I was just trying to sew my straps at that point because I had sewn the flap already, and I was just trying to sew these straps and these little pieces here. And I think I was trying to sew all of the smaller pieces that needed to be attached. And oh my gosh, it was driving me crazy. So finally I got it to work when I switched out my thread, and yeah, so I think that was the problem. But anyway, yeah, so like I said, I used orange brads with this, and yeah, you just tuck in your little flaps here. I did add some little black jemmies on either side of my straps, and I did add a little embellished rosette here on the front. Now, obviously, the main decoration of this well, there's not really a lot of main decoration, but you don't want the straps to be hindered or anything like that. And I think the cuteness of these messenger bags, you don't really need to over decorate them because they're just so adorable as is. But I did make a rosette using the Tim Holtz die, and I used another paper from the collection. I added some of that trim from Joann's with the black trim with the silver foil. I just put a piece over it and just kind of rough cut around it. And then I added a chipboard sticker and a puffy sticker. So that's really all I did to decorate this. But like I said, you can tell I sewed all of my pieces. I did a zigzag stitch all around, and on the straps as well. So yeah, this is it's such a fun little collection, and just a fun little project. Now when you open it up, you do have little compartments. I did use double-sided paper, but I did end up covering the other side of the orange polka dots with this black and white chevron, and then I used this green with black star paper for the dividers, and that's actually the same paper I used to make my rosette on the front. Just to kind of tie it all together. So yeah, you can put little embellishments or memory decks cards or anything in here that would fit. And then on the sides, to make the accordion, I use this plaid paper, which I don't really have a lot of, so that's why I'm thinking I might order a few more sheets of the paper for this collection. I didn't want to go too crazy, so I didn't order a whole lot, but it's really adorable. And I think I had mentioned before, not that I don't like Pastel-Halloween, because I do. It's just not like my thing. So I prefer traditional colors for Halloween. Even at Christmas, I do prefer more traditional colors. I think we craft so much with pink and pastel colors, like most of the year with our other collections like Maggie Holmes and Dear Lizzie and all of that, that I just need a break from the pink. And I do like pink in my crafting. It's just at Halloween, fall, and Christmas, I don't really use a whole lot of pink. Now, with that being said, I do love the Frank Garcia 31 collection that came out this year, which obviously does have pink, and I have made several projects with it already. But I don't do just full-on pastel Halloween because I really love traditional Halloween colors. So I'm sorry, I didn't mean to go on a little soapbox rant there, but I really love how this came out, and I love the collection. It's super cute. It doesn't have any pink in it. It's just traditional Halloween, orange, black, white. It has the little bit of pops of green. It does not have any purple, which I know a lot of people do craft with at Halloween, including myself. It has this like light gray, which is almost like a borderline pale purple gray. But other than that, it's just the traditional colors, and it's such a fun and cute collection. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys what I made, and when I do make the items that I'll be putting inside of this, I will show those as well. I have several swaps coming up with a few different ladies, and I need to get started on those projects. But this is for one of my friends, so I'll be making some things to put in there for her. And yeah, so if anyone has any questions, please let me know. If you haven't already, I would greatly appreciate if you would consider subscribing, and I'll see everyone in the next video. Bye, guys.